Conference scenarios are usually seen in business meetings, webinars, online education, etc. Today, I will share with you how to build a conference web app with collaboration in meetings, screen sharing, and other functions in a few minutes. On the trtc.io page, click on Conference. Click on Documentation. Click on Run Sample Demo. In terms of prerequisite, the Node.js version must be greater than 16.19.1, and a modern browser that can support WebRTC APIs is required. Step 1. Download demo. Now we need to create an empty folder in VS Code. Copy this line of code. Let's pull the code from the remote repository. Next, wait for the code to be pulled. Speed up the download process. Now the code has been pulled. Next, let's copy this code and go into this directory. We then copy npm install to download the required packages. Now these packages have also been downloaded. Step 2. Configure demo. Now let's activate the service. Go to TRTC console. Click Create Application, select Conference, and enter a custom application name. Click Create. After the creation is successful, we can see the SDK ID and SDK secret key, which we will use later. We can go back to the document to view it, and we need to enter the configuration file in this directory. Replace the two parameters just mentioned. Let's copy the SDK app ID and go into the directory. Click on the TUIRoomKit, Web Example, Vite-View 3TS, src, config basic info config.js. Replace the SDK ID here. Go back to the console and copy the SDK secret key. Paste it here. Step 3. Run demo. We need to type the command in the terminal. Type npm run dev. Now the project is created successfully. Step 4. Create your first conference. Click on New Room. The room types are On-Stage Speaking Room and Free Speech Room. Now let's create a free speech room. Click Invite at the bottom to invite people. The room ID will appear on the right. Copy the room ID and go to the simulated user's room. Enter the room ID. Now we have successfully joined the room. Here you can switch the camera on and off. You can also switch the microphone on and off. Now let's explore the features of the room. Click on Members. You can choose to unmute a member. Click on More, and you can see other features such as Disable Chat and Disable Video. Now we can end the meeting. We have just introduced the free speech room. Now we can create an on-stage speaking room. Click Invite and copy the room ID. Let the simulated user enter the room ID. Now the simulated user Tony has joined the room, but I can't see him. Now only I am on the stage. He needs to apply to be on the stage. So let's go back to the simulated user and let him click on Apply for the stage. The application has been sent. Let's go back to the other side and check. Agree to his application for the stage. Now he is on the stage too. This room also has a lot of features: enable video, step down, and set as administrator. Click on it, and Tony is now set as administrator. Let's go back to Tony's point of view. Okay, he's got administrator privileges. Now let's experience the chat feature. Go back to the other side's perspective. You can also add emojis to the chat box. There are also full screen and share screen features that you can experience here. Now we can end the meeting in on-stage speaking room. Follow Tencent RTC. Create powerful engagements with real-time communication.